In chapter number 3 on failing forward, I think one of the most important messages I give about failure is included in those pages. Hi, I'm John Maxwell. Welcome to Minute with Maxwell today. In chapter 3, I talk about you need to remove the you from failure. Because much of the failure that causes us deep grief is the fact that we stick ourselves in the middle of it. We say, oh my gosh, look what I did. I shouldn't have done that. I regret that. And we have too much I in failure. Now, let me be very clear. I'm not trying to excuse you from responsibility. There are a lot of times in my life that I belonged right in the middle of the failure because I was the one that created it and caused it and lived on it. So it's not like we're trying to say, avoid responsibility, throw up your hands and say, oh, I had nothing to do with that failure. Not at all. Oh, my goodness, that was somebody else. No, I'm not talking about that. When I talk about removing the you from failure, I'm going to tell you this. The biggest problem people have with life is they take themselves too serious. You and I need to get over ourselves. And the quicker we can get over ourselves, the much more success we will have with others. When I'm communicating, if I think too much about me instead of the people I'm talking to, and I think, I hope they like me, I hope I do a good job, I hope they think I'm wonderful, I hope they come back next time, oh, I hope I do a real good job. Now that's all about me. I cannot communicate effectively with the people if I'm focused on myself. I need to focus on them. I wrote a book on the 16 laws of communication, and I opened the video by me sitting in the audience, not standing on the platform. And I said in the beginning, this is not about me. This is about people who will be sitting in these seats in a few minutes to hear me. It's all about them. That's what I want you to think when it comes to failure. I want you to get over yourself. Did you do something wrong? Yes. Was it stupid? Probably. Do you wish you wouldn't have done it again? Of course. Now, could we get through that? That's kind of like counseling, isn't it? Get over yourself. Rise above your mistakes or your failures. I tell people all the time, you're never good the first time. You're usually not too hot the second time either. It's okay. The moment I realize that in my failure, that there are circumstances that I can learn that will help me, I will learn them much quicker if I quit feeling sorry for myself and pouting. And by the way, may I say this, when you're successful, would you get over yourself? It's not about you. You see, when we put ourselves in the middle of the picture, we become too important. Then we become defensive and sensitive about what's happening and what we're doing. Sometimes the subject becomes untouchable. That is not what you want. Trust me, my friend. In fact, I wrote a song on it. If you want to go wherever you pick up songs, I wrote a song with some #1 songwriters in Nashville. It's doing very well. And it's called Get Over Yourself. And I basically say it simply like this. You got to find yourself to know yourself. You got to know yourself to improve yourself. You got to improve yourself to appreciate yourself. You got to appreciate yourself so you can get over yourself, so you can give yourself to others. That's what this is all about. Trust me, when you fail forward, it's because you get over yourself. Thanks for being with me today on Minute with Maxwell.